Wheeler retired from the United States Navy submarine service, both enlisted and commissioned. He was recruited into the CIA as a field intelligence officer, and he served in 81 countries for more than 43 years. He retired to the Tampa Bay area, became president of the Association of Former Intelligence Officers for 4 years, and is still active in the association, developing scholarship opportunities for those wanting to enter into the intelligence field. He has started 5 successful businesses that have been turned over to his daughter, and presently has only one business. Founded the first online newspaper in the state of Florida that was recognized by the Florida Press Association, of which he is a member. The East Lake Blister is his baby, and it is neither Republican or Democrat, but he supports those causes which support the Constitution of the United States, which this country was founded upon. While serving around the world, he has had the privilege and pleasure to rub elbows with kings, presidents, rulers of small nations, and individuals who wanted freedom. So that's pretty impressive. Wow. Very impressive, and we thank you for your service. That's for sure. So with that, I'll introduce Patrick Wheeler.
Being 83 years old, I need an idiot book. That way the local press who quotes me cannot misquote. Excuse me, and that is the only reason why. My name is Patrick Wheeler, and I want to thank the 912 group for inviting not only me, but also my colleague in suit. Both of us come here with no political motive, except to ensure the precious votes of the Pinellas County citizens are honored. I want to thank Barbara, because without her, I wouldn't be here today. She came down, wrestled me, and talked me into a poor man's lunch down at the spa, and 3 days later I had to throw her out the front door. She liked the food so good. Having said that, I'm a constitutionalist, and with that thought, no one is above the law. Without citizens like you, who believe in obeying the greatest document on the face of the earth, we would be a weaker nation, and this document which I speak is the United States Constitution. It has affected individuals around the world, and many have died trying to imitate the freedom this document promises. I can only ask you to stay strong, stay on the course, and maintain your principles, no matter what the consequences. Having said that, we are here to explain to you, without all that legalese, why we have engaged in a civil suit. We had a choice to shut up and stay quiet, as many chose to do, or take a risk and stand up for what is right, to respect our county charter and uphold the rule of law, even if it appears others do not. We are going to court. Yes, we are. We are asking the judge to step in and uphold the law. This is all about the November 1996 referendum on term limits. Yes, in 1996, it passed with a 73% majority. A vote clearly stated that the citizens of Pinellas County wanted 8 is enough requirements levied upon our county commissioners. It became a law, but did it? We will present to you exactly what we are asking the court to do, not on our behalf, but on behalf of all the citizens of Pinellas County. I wish we had time to ask every one of you to sign the petition to the court, but we were more concerned with this year's election and needed to get this done quickly. We have had a lot to get done, so I will stop now, or my introduction will take us till tomorrow. This presentation came about the idea when we found out on May the 10th that the Supreme Court passed 7-0 that in fact in 1996, November, with a 73% majority that the referendum was correct, lawful, in particular for the county commissioners. That's where our battle lies, and that's where our suit lies. For some strange reason, the county commissioners and the constitutional officers went to court and sued that it was unconstitutional. But I always say from day one, if it was unconstitutional, how did it get onto the ballot? Because nothing gets on the ballot unless it is sent to the courts and tested to be constitutional. You cannot put anything on the Constitution. You must submit it to the supervisor of election, who submits it to the state government, and it is tested by the state Supreme Court. It was constitutional, and it went on to the referendum and the state ballot. It passed 305,000 and change to 35,000 and change. In actuality, 73+%. So we were coming out of the blocks pretty good.
Excuse me, Patrick, you need to tell me when to go to the next slide.
Please go to the next one.
Okay.
A little more background. We have what is called the Pinellas County Charter. We are an independent group of counties. There's 12 of us. And we are run with a charter. This gives the counties the right to mandate laws upon us. The other counties, we have 67 counties, minus 12 is 55. Thank you for, I was very poor in math at MIT, even though it was my major. But I'd make a Scotchman hop through a scoop for a nickel. Please change. The county commissioners all take an oath similar to anybody that enters politics. They swear an oath to uphold the charter. On November 5th, this is sort of duplication of what I'm saying, they said with this suit, the state constitution officers and the county commission officers had a suit. It came back where they both lost. That was in May 2003. At that time, there was a meeting of Pinellas County Commissioners. At that time, they had a board of 5. There was 3 county commissioners present for that meeting. It was Commissioner Seal, Commissioner Stewart, and Commissioner Sally Parks. And their lawyer, yes?
It's better. I think I pulled it back.
Their lawyer was the infamous Susan Cheruti. After she discussed it with us, discussed the facts with them, they made a motion and passed it that the Pinellas County Commissioners would, in fact, agree to that referendum that was passed on November the 5th, 1996, and they would install 8 is enough. And there is where the great mystery of the ship afloat that never came home took place. It was never entered into the charter. Next. Now the commission has 7 offices now. That was in one of the charter meetings. They changed it from 5 to 7. We have one more, please. Sometimes I'm like a tobacco auctioneer. We have 7 commissioners. Right now we have Commissioner Brickfield, Commissioner Roach, Commissioner Bostock, and then we have Commissioner Latvala, Commissioner Maroney, Commissioner Welch, and Karen Seal, Commissioner Seal. Next one, please. We've already entertained the wording. I think we all understand the wording, that we wanted 8 is enough. We've already entertained the fact, with the vote, 305,000 plus votes for and 35,000 against. That gave us a 73,000 part to the